Hello everybody. I just wanted to make this video because I felt like making it. I'm making a rap album and I'm saying some vulgar stuff, right? I'm venting. Saying slurs, doing misogynistic things, but I also wanted to make this video because I'm using my rap album as a vent, just saying what I want to say, putting emotion, anger, and stuff behind that. But if I get famous with this album, or if this album blows up in more ways than one, I did want to clarify or at least talk about one thing in particular. Um, I think many people hearing the album will probably be like, okay, but who is this guy? And let me tell you, I hate politics. I despise politics. Look, I'm not gonna go into politics. I just want to say I believe in respecting your neighbor, right? If you like men as a man, who cares? Who am I to say that I care? If you wanna become a woman as a man, I don't care. I will literally love you either way, right? Like, and I know my rap album is going to be controversial in many ways, but I just wanted to say, like, I don't understand the vulgar hate. These people, they preach about ideologies. They preach about living a certain type of way. Some bring Jesus into it, but then you bring Jesus into this conversation while you're literally wanting trans women to commit suicide. I'm not political, but it's sad that speaking about this automatically becomes political, right? People automatically are like, "Oh, I'm now such a big lefty and uh, uh, gay man or leftist or liberal for wanting to have decent respect." I find that so weird. There's a lot of hypocrisy in both sides, left, right. There's a lot of hypocrisy. I'm not even centrist, left or right. I don't know what I am. I'm young. I'm stupid here and there, but I know one thing. I care about human beings. I have what one could consider empathy. Empathy, right? I have empathy. If I see, it doesn't matter if you're straight, white, black, Muslim, gay, trans. If I see someone being bullied or crying, I'm gonna show empathy for them. Outside politics, fuck them politics. What happened to empathy? I feel like a lot of people look at the internet and think the world is shit. I think there's definitely a lot of good people out there, right? But there's so much evil out there and hypocrisy and just hate. Just so much hate. And I personally don't care. Like I said, like I wish you could respect individuals without politics being brought into it. Me saying I'm very kind of traditional. I'm Belgium, right? Um, I'm kind of very traditional in American that way, where it's like I believe in freedom of speech. You want to say the N word as a white man in a Ku Klux Klan outfit, sure. At least don't harm black people, but that's your right. But as you can be a Ku Klux Klan member, there should also be you able to be a woman if you're a man. The whole point is freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of, I want to be this, I should be allowed to be this. That's the whole point of freedom. So it's so funny to me when people get so mad about it. It reminds me of Eminem in the early 2000s. That's a whole different topic, but it's like freedom of speech, freedom of speech. Preach, preach. And then Eminem is like, I fuck women and I kill them and I'm touching children and I rape them and I say faggot. Whoa, 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 Eminem. No, no, you can't be played on this radio, boy. No, it's like if you're gonna have values like freedom of speech and freedom of expression and freedom of blah blah blah, you should respect the whole spectrum. Like for I have no problem with someone who dresses up a Ku Klux Klan member. I might not respect them or hate, I might not love them, but I'm not attacking them. I'm not wishing them death. If that's really who you want to be in your life, alright, but show that same respect, show that same vision to the left spectrum where people are gay and bisexual and pansexual and trans and blah blah blah. It's like you cannot be a hypocrite when it comes to freedom, but people are hypocrites when it comes to freedom. So that's a quick rant I wanted to say. I just I will. I think my rap album will give people the wrong impression. I am not how I depict myself in my rap album. It's venting. It's storytelling. And it's this video is not even about the rap album. It's more about just the sadness. How empathy. That's both. It's like if this rap album gets popular, people will probably want to know me more. And outside of that, I just feel the need to say empathy shouldn't be this hard to have for your fellow human being, right? If I go into a bar and I see someone crying on the floor, it's a trans woman, or a straight white man, or a racist, or an immigrant, or a Muslim. Either way, I'm gonna ask, are you okay? Now, there are evil people in the world on all sides. There's evil black people, evil white people, evil trans people. But who cares? You shouldn't have this notion in your head that, oh, that's such an insane way of thinking. You do something bad, all. One trans person touches a child, all. One woman can't drive, all. It's like, all women, what are you talking about, right? What are you talking about? Um, it's such a weird way of thinking, and I generally feel like common empathy is lost in so many internet dwellers lately. And also, yes, I am a hypocrite because my next album will be very vulgar and very hateful, but there's also a lot of personal emotions in that album, and that's the way I like to say them. So I don't know. Quick little rant.